Good morning, guys. It's 5 o'clock. It's time. All right, Coach Nikki from Stitchers Heights here. You guys need medium dumbbells. You need a box or step if you have one, and a jump rope. We're going to start with some reverse lunges. So shoulders stacked over those hips. You're going to take a step back and drop that knee towards the floor. Rise back up and switch it. Good. Watch that front knee stays right over your ankle. Don't let it dive forward. 90-degree bend through both those knees. Dropping that back knee down towards the floor. Good. Keeping that belly button in, shoulders stacked up so you're not leaning forward. Nice tall body. Good. Big step back into those lunges. Good morning, Nancy. Starting with some reverse lunges. Good. Keep that chest up nice and tall. Get that back knee nice and close to the floor. A couple more of these lunges, and then we're going to go into some jumping jacks. Good. Keep that chest up nice and tall. Even out those knees, even out those lunges, and into jumping jacks. Stepping it out, or adding your hop. Reaching those arms all the way up. Shoulders down. Feet go out nice and wide. Good. Pulling that tummy in. Keep those shoulders down. Nice big jacks. Reach those arms all the way up to the sky. Your level, stepping or hopping. Couple more seconds with these jacks, and we're going to take it down to our mat. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. We're going down to our mat. We're going to do a push-up on your knees or on your toes. Belly in. Press those hands into the floor. You're going to bend those elbows, and then you're going to push it back to child's pose. Pushing those hips back. Bringing it back forward. Tuck that belly. Squeeze those glutes. Do that push-up. Back into child's pose. Going back and forth. Make sure you find that plank. Give those butt cheeks a squeeze. And then push those hips back. Find that plank before you do that push-up. Watch those elbows aren't going straight out to the side. Keep them about 45 degrees away from your body. Good. Shoulder blades stay separated. Energy through those hands. All the way down, all the way up. Get back and forth. Find that perfect plank. Squeeze those booties before you do that push-up. Using that breath. Exhale away from the floor. Good. Doing one more. Then making your way back up to standing for butt kickers. Squeezing those shoulder blades if you're stepping it out. Kicking those butts or adding that hop. Good. Once you finish, one more push up to child's pose. Coming up to butt kickers. Adding our hops. Adding that seat. Squeeze those shoulder blades if you're stepping it out. Good. Getting those feet all the way up. Good morning, guys. Anybody who hopped in, you need a box if you have one, some medium dumbbells, and a jump rope if you have space. Couple more seconds right here, then we're taking it back to our butts. All the way down onto the floor in 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. Good. We're going to do a sit-up into an overhead reach. Pressing those arms up, lowering them back down. Exhale into that sit-up, pressing those heels into the floor. Reach those arms up before you lower back down. Or you're doing a crunch. Reach those arms up to the sky, then lower it back down. Good. Crunching up. Reach those arms up. Press those heels down. Use that breath to get your body up. You can use those arms to help you. And reach those arms straight up. Stretch that body up to the sky. Good. Nice strong sit-ups all the way up. Good. Let's do 2 more sit-ups. your pace, your level, then bringing it up, standing up for some high knees. Up and down and up and down. Getting warm, but just getting off the floor. Okay, stepping out right here. Use those arms, pump them down. Use that core to pick that knee up or adding your hop. Good, getting those knees up nice and high. Chest stays up. Watch that you don't start leaning back to get that knee higher or crunching forward to get that knee closer to your chest. Use your core, standing up nice and tall, picking those knees up. Good, nice high knees. Good, keep that speed, drive those knees all the way up. Couple more seconds. So 3, 2, 1, and feet underneath those shoulders. You're gonna do a squat, drop that booty down nice and low, and reach across your body. Squat down, plant both those feet, then reach across. The opposite leg lifts up, that foot lifts up, so you're not twisting through your knee, reaching across. Take that butt down. Good, protect those knees. You stay over your shoelaces, don't let them dive forward. Your butt sinks down, weights in those heels. Then cross, lifting that opposite foot up off the floor. Nice big reach. Feel that crunch, that twist, wringing out those obliques. Good, so you're not just throwing it around. Moving with control, nice big squeeze. Good, keep that tummy in nice and tight. Drop that booty nice and low. Low squats. Squeeze it up. And going into some back feet. Get those feet right underneath you. Everything's shaking. Fast, 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 fast. Moving those feet. Good. Little baby steps. Good. If you're no impact, you're pumping those heels. Still shaking those legs, shaking that body. Fast, 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 fast. Take those feet out nice and wide. Good. Feet are out nice and wide. They're still moving quick. And bring them back together. Good. Shake it out. Feet out nice and wide. And back together. Feet out wide. And together. Feet out wide. And together. And out. And in. And out. And in. One more out. And in. And shake it off. Good. You guys are jogging in place. We're going to start with a Tabata. My favorite. I love Tabatas. We're going to start with Tabata speed squats. So toes are pointed forward, feet are underneath your shoulders, not out too wide, not turned out too wide. You're gonna sink that booty down, you're gonna finish your squat, squeeze those butts, but we're going nice and fast, all the way down, all the way up. Make sure you're not just thrusting your hips forward. I don't want you to sink into your back. So you're gonna do that for 20 seconds, and then you'll get a 10-second rest. Starting in 3, 2, 1, speed squats, go. Good, we're going for speed. You're dropping that booty down low. Still the same squat. Weight all the way back in your heels. Wiggle those toes. Drop that butt as low as you can and squeeze it. Finish it up. Standing up nice and tall in between. Not just pumping those butts forward. Lift up. Lift up. Good. Drop it low and lift it up. Fast, 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 fast. Nice. Going for that speed all the way. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're shaking those legs out. We got 10 seconds. Looking good. Keep that chest up nice and tall. 3, 2, 1, and squat. Go. Fast, fast, fast. Good. Speed squeezes up those butts. Tuck those cheeks. Keep that chest up nice and tall the whole time. Good. Like you're holding a crown on your head. Don't let it drop. And rest. Shake those legs out. 10 seconds. Good. 2 more times. 3, 2, 1, and go. Speed squats. Good, drop it low, rise it up. Getting a little faster every time we go through. Taking a little lower, but adding that speed. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Quick shake out. We got one more time with these speed squats. Ready, legs, set, and go. Hit it, last one. Good, find that extra speed. Squeeze those butts at the top. Big squeaks, big drop. Couple more seconds, a little bit faster. Keep that dress set nice and tall. 3, 2, 1, in time. Next Tabata, we're going for squat thrust. So we are doing the push-up. So if you want that box, you can use it. Finding that squat, just like you were just doing. Plant those hands, step it back. On your knees, on your toes. Do that push-up, just like we did in warm-up. Feet out nice and wide, heels on the floor before you bring it back up. Don't forget the push-up. It's a full squat thrust. Ready, set, and go. 20 seconds. I want you to see how many you can get in this first 20 seconds. You're gonna try and beat yourself every time. Okay, take those feet out nice and wide. Should be able to find that squat every time you come up. Good, nice strong push-up. You got 3, 2, 1, in time. Remember that number, 10 seconds. Shake it out. 3, 2, 1, repeat, go. Trying to beat that number. Find that plank, do that push-up, find that squat. Good, make sure those heels are on the floor so your feet aren't too close and your heels are lifted up. Plant them down so it's a beautiful squat. Couple more seconds, beat that first number, you can do it. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good, gather that breath, shake up those arms, shake up those legs. We got this 2 more times. In 3, 2, 1, go, squat thrust. Good, plank is perfect before you do that push-up. Don't let that belly sink down. Keep that head in line with the rest of your body. Good, still trying to meet that first number or beat it. Good, 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more time to see how many you can get. We're going for the highest number yet. Ready, set, and go. Hit it. Good, plant those feet. Rise up nice and tall. All that repeat. Almost there, keep it up. Good, 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo. All right, we're gonna take it down to the ground. We're gonna do nice fast sit-ups. Speed sit-ups. If you wanna add some crunches, you can. We're coming up, going up and down. We're crunching up and down as fast as you can. If you wanna add those speed bag punches, you're more than welcome. We got 20 seconds, fast sit-ups. Ready, set, and go, hit it. Good, all the way down, all the way up. Just because you're going fast doesn't mean you do half a sit-up. Lift up nice and tall at the top, round all the way down to the floor. Don't bonk your head. Good, way to use those weights. Get those shoulder blades up as high as you can if you're doing those crunches. 3, 2, 1, in time. Good, you got 5 seconds. Take that breath, stretch that tummy out. And ready, set, and go again. Good, we're going for this fast sit-ups. Good, watch your head doesn't slam to the floor. Lift that body up nice and fast. Use that breath. Exhale to rise yourself up. 3, 2, 1, in time. Good, slow it down just for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's hit it again. Go. Halfway through. Keep it up. Good, exhale into that sit-up. Power those heels into the ground. Rise up tall every single time. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Only one more time. Good, take that breath. Stretch out those tummies. Get ready to repeat. In 2, 1, and repeat it. This is it. One more time with sit-ups. Good. Breath will give you energy. It'll help you get that body up. Use it. Exhale up. Try to really push those feet into the floor. You've got it. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and time. Bringing it up to standing. Next exercise, we got little baby froggies. So feet out nice and wide, butt sinks down nice and low. You're jumping or stepping back into your plank. Find that perfect plank. Find that squat, little lift up of your chest before you repeat it. Squat, your butt is sinking low. You're not diving your knees forward. It's still a squat. Little lift of that chest. And find that plank. How many can you do in the first 20 seconds? Ready, set, and frogs. Go. You know, you always get extra credit for making noises. Ribbit. Every time you hit that squat. Ribbit. Good. Sink that butt down nice and low. Little lift up of that chest in that squat. Sitting up nice and tall, that squat before you find that plank again. Ready, set, and break. Good. Remember that number. You're trying to repeat it every single time. If you didn't count, you have another chance. Ready, set, and squat. Let's go. Froggers. Good. Drop that booty. Watch those knees. Don't let them shoot forward, especially as you lift that chest up. Sink your butt down. 5 more seconds. We got a couple more. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, meter beating that highest number, whatever it is. In 3, 2, 1, and let's do it. Baby froggy. So, good. Find that perfect plank every time. If you're struggling to hop those feet back, if your hips or shoulders are feeling a little bit, just pick your hands up. Use that box, that step, whatever you got, so that you can find your perfect squat every time. If you're having to walk your feet forward, your hips are probably a little tight. That's okay. And rest. That's what the equipment's there for. Meeting or beating that number in 3, 2, and go. Hit it. Good. Your highest number yet. It's right here in these 20 seconds. All the way through. Keep it up. Drop that booty down nice and low. Ribbit. And rest. Woo. Shake out this leg. Shake out those arms. We're going into high knees. Stepping or hopping. 3, 2, 20 seconds. Hit it. 20 seconds of high knees. Getting those knees up as high as you can. Use that core to power those knees up. Halfway through, all right? Looking good. 3, 2, 1, and time. This break is for you. Get that breath, grab that water. 5 seconds. Ready, set, and go. High knees. Pick them up. Good, knees are up nice and high. Drive them up to the sky. Lift those thighs up. 5 more seconds. A little faster. 3, 2, and rest it. Take breath in. Fill up that tummy. You got 3, 2, high knees, and go. 2 more times with these. Good. Let the shoulders relax down. Looking straight forward. Keep that chin up off your chest. Good. Always sitting up nice and tall. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. 1 more rest. Then we'll repeat. You got 5 seconds. Set and go. Hit it. Last one. Good. Last chance to get as many high knees in as you can. As fast as you can. As high as you can. Get them up. 5 seconds. Go, go, go. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We got 1 more Tabata. We're going to do push-ups. Taking it down to the floor. Hands underneath those shoulders. I want you to do as many at your heart's level as you can before you knock it down. We're counting meeting or beating, but they have to be perfect push-ups. Don't let your head dive. Don't let your belly sink. Don't let your butt up. Find that plank. Ready, set, and push-ups. Go. Good, big breath lifts you up as many as you can at your highest level before you adjust. Maybe you do a half C, lower down on your toes, push up on your knees. Maybe you pick it up to a step or a box. Maybe you take it up to a wall. And rest. Shake out those arms. Don't go too far. 3, 2, 1, and push-ups. Hit it. Your hardest level. Squeeze those booties. Pull that belly in. See if you can beat that last number. Good. Don't let those shoulder blades sink together. Keep them apart. Going as low as you can before you go past 90 degrees. Don't drop those chests below your elbows. Ready, set, and break. Stretch it out. You can sink back into child's pose. You can swing those arms. Roll out your shoulders. You got 3, 2, 1, and push-ups. Hit it. Good. Feel those butt cheeks squeeze. Feel that belly button pulling up towards your spine, especially as you lower down. You bend your elbows. Your tummy squeezes up just a little bit tighter. And rest. Shake it out. 10 seconds. Only one more time. Getting ready, setting up that plank, and go, hit it. Getting as many perfect push-ups at your hardest level as possible, then adjusting as you need. Good, watch those elbows, use that breath, exhale, pushing up. 5 seconds, you can do it. Just a couple more. And time, shake out those arms. Okay, we're gonna take it into some AMRAPs. We've got 3 exercises in each AMRAP. First one, I will pull this closer for you guys. We're starting just with the block exercise. It's just the top one. First one is 15 box jumps. If you don't have a box, then you are doing broad jumps. So swinging those arms back, nice soft landing. I want you to lift up before you land so it's nice and soft. Or you're lifting those knees up, landing nice and soft in the middle of the box. I don't want to see any heels off the edge of the box. You're aiming right for the middle, or you're stepping up, alternating those feet, rising up nice and tall before you step it back down. We never jump off the box, always stepping off the boxes. Then we're going into 20 plank crunches on your hands or your forearms, not just bending our knees. Okay, all about the core. So think of your tailbone tucking under, like you're scooping your belly button up, scooping ice cream with that pelvic bone. Little baby tucks. Your knees will bend, but I don't want you to just bend your knees, okay? 20 plank crunches, and then 10, you're gonna grab those dumbbells, lunge, step it back, drop it down. You can do your bicep curl at the bottom, or you can stand it up and do your bicep curl at the top. So you're doing a lunge to a bicep curl, or a lunge, bicep curl, and switching. Whichever feels best for you. Holding that lunge nice and low, back knee to the floor, chest is up, elbows right in front of you the whole time. So you got 15 box jumps, you got 20 plank crunches, and you got 10 lunge with a bicep curl, starting with those 15 box jumps. 15. We got alternating. 15 box jumps, hit it, or broad jumps. Good, lifting up at the top. If you guys cannot see this board, there is a board right back there. I know you already sneak peeking and start hiding everything from you. No peekies. You guys are just at the top one, just the black. Don't worry about the red. There's a reflection there, so you can't see it anyways. Perfect. 15 box jumps, feet in the middle. Finish that jump. Squeeze those butts before you step it down. Or you're getting that speed, stepping up, stepping down, or broad jumps. Nice, Megan. Nice soft landing right in the middle of that box and stepping it back down. Then 20 plank crunches. Find that perfect plank. Soften those knees as you tilt that tailbone underneath you. All about the abs. Think of that tummy pulling up, not just your knees bending. Your knees will bend. But I want you to tilt that tailbone underneath you to get that crunch. Good, pull that belly up. Press those hands or forearms into the floor. Energy all the way through those hands. Good, 15 of those back jumps, 20 of those plank crunches. Good, little baby tilt, little baby tucks. Think bar, tucking that tailbone underneath you, little tucks. Belly's up, tailbone scoop like you're scooping ice cream with your pelvic bone. Scoop. Then 10, lunge. Drop that knee down and bicep curl. Elbows stay right in front of you, shoulders stay drop down, curl all the way up, curl all the way down. You want to lengthen that muscle before you squeeze it. Good. 10, lunge to bicep curls. Drop that knee down and do that curl. Good, 20 of those plank crunches. Tucking that tailbone under. Then you got 10, lunge to the bicep curl. Good, nice, Jessica. Way to keep that chest up nice and tall with every single curl. Good control, Gigi, you got it. Drop those shoulders, nice big lunge to that bicep curl. Once you get down to the bottom, you go back up to the top, 15 of them. Good, don't let those arms just fly down. Control it, squeeze it up, lower it down. Not squeeze it up, drop them. Squeeze it and press it. Good, keeping those elbows right in front of your body the whole time, right in front of the seam of your shirt, shoulders drop down, chest up nice and tall. Beautiful, nice little lunges. Good, then right back up to the top, feet in the middle of that box. Stepping or hopping. Good, Christine, Mia, you could both get both those feet on that box at the same time. Hey, there you go. That's it. Yep, both feet, one time. There you go. Good, landing in that nice soft squat at the top of that box. Make it nice and soft. They shouldn't be able to hear a single foot on the box. The way you do that is as you're lifting up and landing, think of lifting right before you land. Oh, there you go. Good, 15 of those box jumps, then find that perfect plank and crunches. 20 of them, little baby crunches. Squeezing those abs. Good, both feet, one box. You got it, Fran. Use those arms, exhale up. Yes, beautiful. Nothing more powerful mentally and physically than a box jump. Getting up to the top and stepping back down and going higher and higher every single time. Good, find that perfect plank, then get those crunches. Tucking that tailbone underneath you. Good, nice big broad jumps. Good, Ariel. Find that distance. Good, keep that plank. Don't let your head do the crunch too, just your lower body. Tuck it up. And 20 of those lunges with that nice bicep curl. Good, bending those knees, but think of tucking that tailbone. Scoop that tailbone underneath. Crunch that belly up. Good, nice soft landing, good bounce jump. One of those plank crunches. You can take it down to your forearms, energy into the floor, push the floor away from you. And 10 of those lunges to the bicep curl. Got about 15 more seconds to finish up these reps. Find that plank, shoulder stacked right over your elbow, right over your hand. No down dogs, keep that booty in, shift that weight forward. Looking good. Even out those lunges with that bicep curl. Take it down nice and low. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good, going into our next AMRAP, we got 80 jump rope. So if you have that jump rope, little baby hops, getting that rope underneath you, elbows in, little tiny flick of your wrist. If you have an air rope, doing the same thing. We all got our jump ropes, no matter what material they're made out of. Then we're doing a wall or chair sit. So if you have a wall, you're gonna sink it down nice and low, shoulders and butt pressed into the wall, hips even with your knees, and you're doing alternating or both heel lifts. You got 20 of those, or you're in chair. Feet underneath those hips, arms up, sink that booty down, lifting and lowering those heels up. Make sure you're not rocking back and forth. Your chair is solid, just your heels either pedal or both lift and lower. And then we got skier abs, my personal favorite. Finding that plank, solid plank, no down dogs, butts in, stepping those feet to your hands, crunching it in, or adding your hop and back to that plank. You can always take it up onto a box or a step, finding that perfect plank. Watch that you don't start shifting backwards to get those feet forward. You're stepping those knees in, crunching it, and stepping it back. So we're starting with our 80 jump ropes, 20 wall, sit, or chair heel lifts, and 10 skier abs. Starting now, hit it. Starting with your 80 jump ropes. Good, you could skip rope or you could jump rope. Good, if you can't see this board, there's one right there. You're at the second one. Good, 80 jump rope, elbows in, little baby hops. Or you can alternate those feet, 80 hops. Shoulders down, elbows in. Even if you don't have a jump rope, you have a jump rope. Pretend you do. Little movements of those wrists, elbows in. Good. Little tiny hops. Your rope isn't very big. You don't have to jump very high. Then finding that wall sit or chair, lifting those heels. You can do both together or you can pedal it out. 20 of those little calf raises. Good. If you're on a wall, your whole back is flat. Shoulders, belly, butt pushed against the wall. Good, lifting those heels up. Good, if you're in chair, nice straight line, biceps up, or hands can be by your side. Keeping that chair nice and low. Make sure you're not rocking. You got 20 of those heel lifts, then skier abs, finding that plank, bringing those hands towards your feet. Think of tucking your knees into your armpits. Adding that crunch, you could bow out the core, crunching through your core. Good, knees to armpits. Keeping that plank the whole time. Beautiful, friend. Nice plank every single time. Good, hopping or stepping those feet to your hands. Remember, we're not down dogging. We're planking. Then back to the top of those 80 ropes. Good, nice wall sit or couch sit. Perfect, Gigi. Good, you're not actually sitting your butt on her couch. She's using the back of her couch. Yeah. Good, 80 of those ropes. Good, way to find that hop, Jessica, you got it. Elbows in. Perfect, Maggie, stepping those feet all the way up to those hands or up to that box. 10 of those ski abs before you hit those ropes again. And that wall or chair sit, both heels or one. Heels lift and lower. Trying to keep it as still as you can. No rocking. Good, if you have a wall, find that nice low wall sit. Trying to get those hips even with your knees. Thighs are parallel to the floor. Good, shoulders against that wall. Press that back. Belly in. Keep it nice and tight. Wall sit or chair. Your tummy is pulled up. Belly is reaching towards your spine. Good, keep that nice strong plank as you jump or hop those knees into your armpits. Feet towards your hands. And you can always add that little dance in between each move. You got it, Christine. Good, shoulders back. There you go. Shake it, shake it, shake it. I'm always in for more dancing. Good, crunch those knees in, give those abs a little belly squeeze. See your abs. Good, back to those 80 rows. If you get down to the bottom again, good little baby hops or skips. Looking good, keep it up. Good, nice low chair. 20 of those heel lifts, either pedaling it out or both together. Good, get that chest up nice and tall, shoulders right over your hips, and that wall sitter, there you go. Looking good, about 30 more seconds right here with these 3 exercises. Good. Find that speed room, Tabby, you got it. There you go. Good, nice little wall sit. Get that back flat, drop it all the way down. Thighs parallel to the floor. Good, way to find that speed. You got 3, 2, 1, and time. Ooh, last one. I'm gonna give you guys the option for the top one. You can sprint. If you're sprinting, please watch out for each other. You're going down and back in. So to the left, going to the curb and back, or you're doing 100 fast feet if you're not sprinting. Feet are nice and fast, letting it all shake. You got 100 of those fast feet, then you're gonna take it down to the floor for 20 Russian twists. Feet on the floor, spine is nice and long, twisting side to side, wringing out those obliques for that little crunch side to side. If you would like to add one or both feet up, you can. If you're adding a weight, please be careful of your back. Make sure you're not rounding into that boat. Then you're coming up for 10 lateral raises. So here are your medium dumbbells. Your shoulders are down, your tummy's in, arms go straight out to the side, not higher than your shoulders. Straight out, reach them side and reach them towards the floor. Don't let them drop. Reach them and lift them. You got 10 of those. So 100 fast feet, or you can sprint down to the curb and back. 20 Russian twists and 10 lateral raises. Ready, set, and hit it. Good, watch your beats. Keep your distance. Good, 100 of those fast feet. Fast, 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 fast. Then 20 of those Russian twists. Good, let it all shake. Shake that body, get those feet moving. Whoo, look at that speed. All those feet are moving nice and fast. Good, you can keep those feet in, or you can take them out wide, or you can move them back and forth. You got 100 of them. 1 equals 1. Then 20 Russian twists, squeezing side to side. Upper body is nice and tall. Shoulders are down. Feet can be in support, or feet can be lifted up, adding that little extra challenge. 20 of those Russian twists, then 10 lateral raises. Good, arms straight out to the side, arms straight to the floor. Good, nice big exhale into your twist. Make sure you're not just moving your arms. It's all about that twist. Squeezing in side to side. Can feel that engagement, that locking of those side muscles, those obliques. Good, nice control on those lateral raises. You got 10 of them. Good, reaching those arms straight out to the side, then reaching them towards the floor. Good, don't let them fly. Lower them down with control. Only 10 of them, then you get to hit those feet, fast feet, or that sprint again. Good. Try to touch the side walls. Don't let those hands go above your shoulders. Reach, reach, reach to the side. Good. Nice big exhale up. Touch the ground with those fingertips and touch the walls. Good. Beautiful. Yeah, nice. Good. Back to those fast feet. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Good. Shoulders away from those ears. Remember, we got our giant hoop earrings on every Friday. Don't let those shoulders hit your hoops. Gotta show them off. It's gonna be me. Good, nice quick feet, shaking it up. Remember, you got options with those back feet. If you like to move them in and out, you can. If you want to keep them out or keep them in, you can. And make it your own. All 100 of them. Good, nice strong lateral raises. There you are, down. Reach those arms straight out to the side. Keep rolling down. Good, Russian twist. Shoulders are down. Spine is nice and long. Don't let that back round. Good, nice big lift and crunch. Lift and twist. Lift and twist. Good, if that boat is too much, you can do ankle reaches. Feet in front of you, fighting that crunch, reaching for those ankles. Good, relax those shoulders away from your ears. You can find that challenge by picking a foot up or both. Good, stretch all the way through those arms. Don't let them drop down. Reach it out, reach it down, reach it out, reach it down. Good, fast, 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 fast feet. Shake those bodies. Good. Exhale into it. Exhale into that twist. Exhale those arms up. Good, don't let those arms fly. Control them out to the side. Feel that stretch all the way through those arms. Good, about 30 more seconds. Just enough time to hit that sprint. Fastest sprint ever. Good, nice big twist into those Russian twists. Exhale, twist. Crunch to those sides. Finishing nice and strong with these three. Almost there. Good, strong bodies with every single movement. Think of what muscle you're gaining strength in. Okay, you got 3, 2, 1, and time. So we're gonna take it down to the floor. You got a plank hold on your forearms, on your hands. Finding that plank, holding it nice and strong. Good, body's nice and long. Staying on your toes as long as you can, whether it's up, propped up on a box, down on your forearms or up on your hands. Find that plank, hold it. Good, push the earth away from you. Push it away. That space right between your shoulder blades, separate it. Pull those shoulder blades apart. That space right there, push it up to the sky. Good, take those obliques that we just strengthened with those Russian twists, wrap them around your rib cage. Zip up the center, belly in, nice strong center. Good, lower back is nice and long. Reach that tailbone towards your heels, squeeze those butt cheeks. Good, straight line, from your heels all the way up to the back of your head. Good, don't let that head drop, don't lift it up. Nice and neutral. Good, push to the floor, energy all the way through those hands. You're almost there, 15 more seconds. See if you can get back on your toes if you drop down to your knees. Strong plank, hold it up, hold it up. You can do it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick it up, we're finding a squat and we're holding it. Feet underneath those shoulders, drop that booty, nice little squat and hold. Good, you can grab a weight. Good, take that squat nice and low, drop that butt to the floor. Weights all the way back in your heels. Good, I want you to push those feet into the floor and spread them apart. Like you're trying to rip the floor apart. Good, toes are pointing mostly forward. Weights in your heels. Belly is off your legs. Pick them up. Lengthen through that lower back so you're not sinking down. No ducktails up to the sky. Tuck that tail in. Quack. Shoulders down. Chest up tall. Sink that butt a little bit lower. Good. Weight back. Wiggle those toes. You're almost there. Keep breathing. Take it a little bit lower. Come on, friend. You can do it. Drop it, drop it, drop it. There you go. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and time. Last one. We're holding a boat. Good. Just like those reaction twists. Feet on the floor. You can lift a foot at a time if you would like. Good. Lift up nice and tall. Then lean back into it. Good. Lean back as much as you would like to. Good. Boat hold. Shoulder down. Tummy in. Good. Leaning back with that nice straight line. Make sure your belly's not up and your belly's not sinking. Don't run through those shoulders. Feel that length across your chest. Heart pushing up. Belly button pulled in. So you're leaning back on that tailbone. You can lift those feet up. You can make them as long as you would like. You don't let your boat sink. Float that boat. It can be anchored or it can be floating. But keep that breath nice and strong. Shoulders down. Keep it up. Take it a little bit lower. Lean it back. You're almost there. Last 5 seconds. Lower, lower, lower. 3, 2, 1. And time. Lay it all the way down on your back. Stretch it out. Laying down on your back. Stretch it out. Reach those arms up. Reach those legs long. Ah, you made it all the way through. Feeling a little bit stronger on this Fit Friday. Good job. Stretch out those tummies. Good. Pull those knees into your chest. Give a little rock side to side. And release through that lower back. Rock it out. Good. Plant those feet onto the floor. Take your arms out to the side and let those legs fall to the right. Good. Just a little neutral twist. Your back just hitting the floor, your shoulder blades on the floor. Bringing out through your spine, letting those legs fall to the side. But taking this moment to slow your breath, kind of bringing out all that negative energy that you've gathered through the week, just twisting it out, letting it drip from your body, just letting it go. And slowly bring those legs back up and let them release to the other side. Shoulder blades on the floor, knees falling to the left. Good. All that toxic energy you've gathered through the week, bring it out, let it go. So you can release before you head into the weekend, heading into the weekend fresh and light. Good. Bring those knees back up. Right leg up to the sky. Stretch it up and pull it in. Good. Push that heel up to the ceiling, pulling those toes towards your nose. Stretching to the back of that leg. If you would like, your left leg can go long on the floor for a deeper stretch, or you can keep it bent. Okay, let those shoulders rest on the floor. Grab as low or as high as you'd like on that leg. Just depends on your flexibility. Slowly release and switch sides. Left leg up to the sky. Press through that heel. Pull that leg into your chest. And slowly release. Bring that right arm across your chest and hug it in. I hope you guys take a little time this weekend just to enjoy the little things. The things we often take for granted. Sunshine, smiles. Taking a moment to slow down, feel your breath as it warms your chest, as it strengthens you up. Switch those arms. Take a moment to enjoy maybe a homemade meal, some fresh baked cookies. Sit in the smell. Enjoy every bite. And release. Let's come up to seated. Let's bring the bottom of the feet together, knees open nice and wide. Right leg's gonna go out to the side, left leg stays in. Take a big breath in, lift that arm up and reach it over for those toes. Stretching through our side. Good, let that hip relax so it's not tensing up. It's stretching all the way for those toes. And inhale, rise up. Switch those legs. Left leg out to the side, right arm reaches up and stretches over. Good. Stretch all the way down that right side. Think of lifting up before you reach over. Nice big inhale up. Find a comfortable seated. Let's take a couple breaths all together. Nice big strength. Power up. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Inhale. Energize up. Exhale. Release down. One more. Inhale. Feel that strength, that warmth in your tummy, your chest, all the way up to those fingertips. Exhale. Feel that tension release from your shoulders and roll off your back. Good job today, guys. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Good job today, guys. Thank you. Good job. You guys did awesome.